Hey guys, what is up? It is your boy, a Sainty DJ, and welcome back everybody to another episode of Minecraft Inspirations. So today we're going to be checking out something very different, something that I haven't done much of, and yeah, we're going to be doing a bit of landscaping today, and we're going to be doing something very new. So I'm just going to play this time lapse, and I hope you guys all do enjoy it, and I'll see you back in a second. And we are back, and I hope you all did enjoy that time lapse. It's something that I've been playing around with a fair bit lately, and I just want to get it all perfect before I actually upload it, and I think this is so far my best version. So as you can see, we are in the, I guess, the spruce biome that I have made. So it just, if we follow this way, it connects onto the mountain that has the dam situated on the top. And if we follow this, this is massive. Thank God for World Edit, because I could not go through all this. But if we just keep following it, it connects to our suburban area. So that's where we have the over the hedge little town, the Golden Gate Bridge, which has the monsters versus aliens fight going on. So we have done a few things off camera over here, because last time, I don't think we really showed this, but we got the side bit going. So we got the on ramp and we got an off ramp now that connects to a roundabout with this incredible tree. I love this so much. The chains and the lanterns just make it pop. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, the lanterns even move a bit. It's so good. Only the azaleas at the moment, they don't move. There might be an update for the shaders. I have no idea, so I should actually check that out. Got the beautiful sun shining, and we have a little bit of a dirt path that connects, and we've got a bit of a fence. Nothing too crazy, just a few logs and a few spruce planks, and they do wraps. You can find them. Some of them have fallen off, and I'm pretty sure there's a few that are just completely not connected over here. Yeah, so a bit of storm damage, or maybe someone's rammed it with their car. But anyway, enough about this stuff. We need to get to the actual build. Before I actually do that, we do have a road that connects to like a little quiet dirt, I don't know, a little parking lot, nothing crazy, just something to look out onto the water, maybe have a gaze on the Golden Gate Bridge, and it's all connected by water. As you can see, we got the water surrounding, we got a bit of sand in that, but we do need to do a bit more landscaping because it is looking very unnatural at this point, so I just need to tie it up a bit more. I mean, it's very unnatural right here, but anyway, so we're connecting to the forest. This forest is undone at the moment. As you can see, we do add in a bit more patches of coarse dirt and grass to the podzol. So we just need to do that and add in a bunch of grass and I guess flowers and that. But we have a few custom trees going around the outside of this massive bush. Oh, let it load all in. Oh, this is awesome. So I don't think I put in the time lapse, me putting down the campfires, just because that was all underground, so there was no real point in showing it. But I just went underground, dumped a few. I'll show you real quick. It's nothing crazy. It's just floating at the moment. But yeah, so we added in a few more of these big ones as well, because obviously they're not all going to be the same size. And there's a few that didn't exactly get to the point where it's been, I guess, burnt down to legit the bone of the tree. I'm not the biggest fan of the glass panes in shaders though, just because it looks very, it's not looking smoky at all. So I think, but if we go to the normal version, it looks perfect. Like the grey, the black, you can see it all. Whereas here you can't really see any of it, but that's fine. That's fine. As long as in one version it looks good. But the fire in this version is the best. Is the best. Look at the shroom lights. So I've used shroom lights on the made fires that I've done, and then you just got the normal fires here. But because of the glass planes around it and the red, it just reflects off like that perspective right there. Looks like a flame just going all the way across, and it looks so good. Like, I love this so much. We still need to put a few more campfires along here. But yeah, so when I did the time lapse, I also had the smoke. A lot of the smoke was stringy, I guess is the term we're going to use, where it was just one little, string of smoke. But I found that when I bushed it all together and connected it, it looked a lot more like smoke, because it just looked really random just having the strings of it. So I found connecting it looks so much better. Like, as you can see, that that string, it just doesn't look like smoke, whereas this does, and this, because it all bunches up. But yeah, so we do have a few custom trees around the outside that have been untouched. There's a few that are on flames, as you can see. It's so good. But yeah, over here, as you can see, there is not much fire, and I wanted to do this because I wanted to show the fire and rescue team in action, and this is awesome. So we got this helicopter here just dropping off a load of dirt just to clear out, because they use dirt, they use water, they use any type of, I guess, liquid or even gravel or sand, just to cover up the the fire, sorry. And this looks awesome. So this turned out exactly how I wanted it to. But yeah, so that's just falling down. It's obvious that they've done a trip before, that's why the fire's so low, but this is just coming to finish off the small little fires around it. And then yeah, so I wanted to really put these guys into action. I don't know, I love adding these new type of designs and that. So I think like the fire and rescue, for example, because there's such a, I don't know, they're not very well known, or they haven't been really showcased that much on television or anything. I think it's awesome that in this world we can see them all in action and what they actually really do. And that was my favorite part. This helicopter is probably adding this in. And then the rest of it is pretty explanatory. We have, of course, the ground is deep slate coal and the redstone coal and ore. We even have a few cobbled stairs just to make it look more authentic and add in a bit of like holes in the ground and that. But yeah, so this black area is pretty much coal and charcoal of trees, so it's all been burnt up. There's nothing really alive. We even added in some dead coral just to symbolize bushes that have been burnt in that. And then we have obviously the smoke, like stuff's still hot, so it's popping out. And we have a few purified trees. This is just basalt, but I think it best looks like a purified log or something. So I added that in, and we added in some of these, like, I guess it's type of wood that's still on fire, that's still burning up. And we have the ground where it's, you know, it's super hot, like it's only just had fire on it, so it's still really hot. So that's what I wanted to symbolize there. But yeah, everything else is pretty explanatory. A few dead trees and that, and of course the smoke. The smoke was probably the hardest part about the build, because I had to keep going back and forth and deciding if I still want that or not. And then we have a few logs that have fallen down and kind of just formed within the charcoal and the dead ground. But yeah, so this turned out really amazing, and I've already got ideas for the next build to continue on from this action, really. So I want to also have a news helicopter, like, just because that's what you would see in like these large bushfires, is the news is always covering it, and then that way we get to add a news station to our world. And I think that would be really cool, because we haven't been to this city, well, in ages. Like, not only on this world, but in any of my videos we haven't actually gone there. So I want to actually go there and show you guys what I've done to the city. I think we've only gone to the city one video, and that was for the basketball stadium. But the other thing I want to add too is I actually want to add a fire and rescue headquarters or a base. And I think, because I've been doing a lot of animation stuff, I want to add in, I don't know if you guys know the Planes movie, the Planes #2 Fire and Rescue. I want to add in all the characters there, and I want to show them, or showcase them, going into action to put out this fire. So it's really cool, and it's something that there's not a lot of on Minecraft, are these bushfires. I don't even think I've seen a bushfire like this in Minecraft. There probably is somewhere out there, but none that I can see. So this is going to be really cool to see it just out there, and I hope you guys can get some inspiration from this. But for now, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. I have another busy week ahead to go and build up this new fire and rescue base, or the news, I guess, in the city, like a newsroom and that. But anyway, guys, till next time, I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out, guys.